Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wapaton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make,
cha-ching,
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business.
Abby Johnson with the home run, just about to straight away center field.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Breckenridge, Minnesota, home of the Cowgirls tonight. And the Cowgirls taking on the Hancock Owls. And you are watching Three Borders Sports Network. And this broadcast brought to you by Red River Communications, Internet with a human touch. Internet, Red River Communications. And Section 6A volleyball action. First game for the Cowgirls here, as they had a high enough seed to get a bye in the first round. The Hancock Owls coming in as the 14 seed, and they had to defeat Brandon Evansville on Monday, and Brandon Evansville was coming in as the 19 seed. So the 14 beat the 19 seed 3-1, and that's how Hancock is advanced to the Wednesday night game here, a rare Wednesday night game here for volleyball, but that's what happens here with MEA week and everything else getting put together. Want to welcome everybody again to Three Borders Sports Network, and Yards got you all hooked up to Red River Communications Cable Channel 28, our own dedicated channel on Red River Communications when we go live with some of our events, and we're proud to be partners with Red River Communications. I'm Joe Schreiner, that's Camden Yards Kelson, and he is producing tonight's show and running the camera for us. And then a little bit later, I think my partner in crime here will be here later, and that will be Brian Watson. We'll have the game for you tonight. Brian and I will have the call for you tonight as once again the number 3 seed Breckenridge Cowgirls take on the number 14 seed Hancock Owls. Your pregame show is brought to you by Yield Advantage. Yield Advantage is a precision planting sales and service center for the southern Red River Valley. Yield Advantage, our pregame show sponsor. So we've had a busy week. We will have a busy week here at Three Borders Sports Network this week, and we could be back here on Friday. We'll see if the Cowgirls win. We will be here. We'll be covering all the Cowgirls up until the section final. We'll be able to cover that. We got permission from Section 6A to do those games, so we'll be following the Cowgirls as far as they can go in this tournament. And tonight is round number 1 for the Cowgirls, round number 2 for the Hancock Owls. And we'll get into more detail as we get into it deeper. And also the Breckenridge Cowboys football squad victorious last night. I believe it was 48-12, I think was the final score, as they defeated New York Mills last night. And we'll cover the Cowboys on Saturday at 2 p.m. is the kickoff. We'll be on about 1:35 for the pregame show. Myself, Brian Watson, and Mike McCall will be here. And I think it's time we talk a little bit more about volleyball. And again, the Cowgirls were the number 4 seed going into Saturday's seeding meetings. And they ended up squeaking out the number 3 seed above Hillcrest Academy. So Hillcrest Academy ended up the 4 seed, and the Cowgirls got the 3 seed, and therefore hosting tonight's game here against the lower seed, the number 14 seed Hancock. Cowgirls coming in here at a record of 18-9 overall. They were 10-1 in Section 6A volleyball, and the Hancock Owls coming in here at 11-14 overall. They were 5-8 in their record in the section. So there we got it. There we have it. And Yards, let's take it to a commercial. We'll be back with more of our Yield Advantage pregame show after this on Three Borders Sports Network.
With an idea, with dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great. And if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town...
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees?
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Minn Kota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
Welcome to the City Brew Hall in downtown Wahpeton, your food and entertainment destination. Located in the beautifully restored Old City Hall, it's the perfect place to gather with friends and family. Enjoy craft brews, signature cocktails, handmade pizza, and local favorites. Step into the Brewcade, fun for all ages. Play arcade games, interactive darts, and supercharged shuffleboard. Or try your luck with pull tabs, e-tabs, and blackjack across 2 exciting levels of gaming. Don't forget to join our 5 Stars loyalty program and follow us on social media for the latest specials, events, and live entertainment. The City Brew Hall, your food and entertainment destination.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
Powerful and playful. Delicate and precise. Bold and carefree. It's the way you move, and it moves us. To deliver care for your whole family. To provide options beyond the expected. To help you leave pain in the past and find your way forward. Orthopedics and sports medicine at Sanford Health. Health lives here.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
Welcome back to Breckenridge, Minnesota, everybody, and welcome back to our Yield Advantage pregame show. Yield Advantage is the precision planting sales and service center for the southern Red River Valley, and this broadcast is brought to you by Red River Communications, internet with a human touch. Red River Communications taking a big part of this section playoffs here for both Breckenridge teams, so we want to thank them. Hey, I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Camden Yards Kelson, and he is over there producing tonight's show and running the camera for us. And as I said earlier, ladies and gentlemen, to no disappointment to anybody, he finally showed up. He had his civic duty tonight. So the guy, the legend, the myth, the whatever you call him, from the
You just stop.
college up in the north.
Just stop. Just
Brian
stop.
Watson beat
Just
up.
stop. I had to run over here.
Did you run?
Yeah.
You ran?
I had to run.
Well, yeah, we're 2 minutes away from introductions.
I almost
here.
got in an accident in the parking lot.
Oh, my God. You didn't hit no silver car, did you?
I almost did.
No.
I almost
Stop.
did. Yeah, I did. I avoided it, though. I stopped right in front of it.
All right, let's talk some volleyball. And number 3 ranked Breckenridge Cowgirls coming into the second round, if you will, their first game. The Cowgirls got a bye, and they are hosting the number 14 ranked Hancock Owls. B-Dub, it's the sections. You throw the records out the window, but yet these two have a history as well, too. We've seen that before.
Yeah, there's some history in some other sports. So there's been quite a bit of competition between these two schools. And I think for Breck, they're going to have to try and get off to a good start. You know, sometimes they do struggle with that start, and you don't want to put yourself in a hole against a team that's going to be coming after you, and I think that's what you're going to have in Hancock.
Yep.
They're going to come in here, and they're going to say, hey, we have nothing to lose. We're going to come in here and try and see if we can't steal one and come out here and play our best volleyball. And, if, like I said, if Hancock can get off to a good start and put Breck back on their heels, then you can make it interesting, because you don't want to have to try and play from behind when you're the one that's the higher seed, and then you get yourself in a situation where you start looking around and say, hey, what's going on here?
Yep.
You got to come out, and you got to mean business and get things started and try and take advantage of playing at home in a playoff match.
I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for coming.
Okay.
You were busy.
I was busy. I was in a meeting.
I know you were busy. I know you had your civic duty with the city of Wahpeton, and I appreciate what you do and being a part of it, but I also appreciate you coming in here tonight and being a part of this too as well.
Well, I think this is going to be a fun one.
I think so too, and you win, you keep playing. You lose, you're done.
You're done, and I think that's the key for both teams, is that you want to try and play your best volleyball I talk about it all the time. Come playoff time, that's when you want to be playing your best. And I think you have two teams tonight here. They're going to try and put their best on the floor.
All right, we're going to turn it over to Art Grocko here in just a second, but he's going to bring our Hornstein Family Chiropractic starting lineups to you here. As soon as the music is done, he'll get started. So we'll turn it over to our PA announcer, Mr. Art Grocko, here in just a second.
Gotta wait for everybody to get lined up here.
Yep, gotta wait for everybody. Somebody started the national anthem off cue here.
And welcome to Breckenridge High School in the second round of Section 6A Volleyball. We thank you for your attendance and for your support of the student athletes competing tonight. We'd like to extend a warm welcome to the players, coaches, and fans from Hancock. Breckenridge High School encourages positive sportsmanship and behavior at all of our activities. Please encourage players and coaches with positive comments and acts. Please respect the decisions of our contest officials. What you say and do during the contest reflects on your team, school, and community. Enjoy the game by being a good sport. The officials for tonight's contest are Dan Storston and Mary Storston. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask everybody to please rise, face the flag on the south end of the gymnasium, remove your cap or hat as we honor America and our veterans, both past and present, with the playing of the national anthem. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, let's meet the participants of the night's contest. First, for our guests on the scoreboard, the Hancock Owls. First, the non-starters. Number 2, Sophia Nagler. Number 7, Kaylin Christensen. Number 8, Haley Flotten. Number 10, Michelle Matson. Number 12, Kendall Evink. Number 13, Teresa Sproul. Number 16, Mandy Metzger. And now for your starters. Number 1, Sydney Holm. Number 5, Taylor Nesvig. Number 6, Abby Noose. Number 11, Margaret Bretz. Number 14, Abigail Boone. Number 15, Mariah Holberg. And your libero, number 4, Diana Rodriguez. Coaches, Alyssa Euksted, Lacey Biesterfeld, and Sophia Bloom. And now, for the home team, the Breckenridge Cowgirls. The non-starters, number 1, Emily Gowan. Number 3, Adriana Spear. Number 4, Colin Hout. Number 8, Mariah Coltis. Number 12, Ellie Brewer. Number 16, Mariah Hout. And now for your starters. Number 5, Chastity Hansen. Number 6, Janica Bernatus. Number 7, Piper Janing. Number 9, Caitlin Kaler. Number 10, Sienna Fobb. Number 11, Parker Yagi. And your libero, number 2, Josie Weinbar. Coaches, Margaret Kruger, Alicia Finkraw, Missy Johnson, and Brianna Dower. Let's get ready for some volleyball.
There you go. There's your starting lineups, brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Your journey to wellness awaits you. Your journey begins here at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Andrea and the crew located just off Dakota Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Hornstein Family Chiropractic. And our first serve will be brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply. Tyler Farm Supply, your short line farm equipment dealer since 1985, and they're located in beautiful, and I'm telling you, scenic downtown. Help me out, boys.
Tyler, North Dakota.
I let him have it. I don't want to steal his thunder.
Yeah, that's about the only time he ever gets on the mic.
Yeah, I don't want to steal his thunder.
All right, buddy. Sounds good. So anyway, our first serve will be brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply, your short line farm equipment dealer since 1985. Up at the farm, we use one of their belted elevators, and it's a pretty cool thing. Self-propelled. It's got its own mobile unit. Here comes Parker Yagi. She's going to serve it up first here for the Cowgirls, and we know she can serve, and she does right down the middle. On the near side, up and high, and a good block at the net there by Bernatus and Fobb. Over to Chastity Hansen. She'll go a little bit deep on that one and out of bounds, and it'll be a point for the Hancock Owls.
Yeah, had a good open opportunity there. No blockers at the net, and just a little bit long on that far side for Hansen.
Mariah Hoberg, number 15 for the Hancock Owls. You can't teach height there, Brian.
No, you can't, and it looked like they tried to set her early there, too, on the outside.
Sienna Fobb inside the line for a kill. Sienna's first kill of the night. We're tied at 1. Yeah, Hoberg, she got to be pushing 6 feet. I mean,
they don't have.
She looks taller than Sienna Fobb.
She's taller than.
Yeah, they don't
Sienna
have height,
for sure.
Yeah, they don't have heights in the program, but we know Sienna's at least 5'11", isn't she?
I'd call her 6 foot.
Yeah. Oh, and that one was out, but it was tipped, I think.
Yeah, they call a tip there.
Yep.
And on cue there, Hoberg with the score.
So it's 2-1. Back to serve for the Owls is Nesvig. Josie Weinbar coming off an injury here for the Cowgirls. That one's in there. Caitlin Kaler hit it deep. I think she was even surprised that it landed in there. Again, Weinbar coming off an injury here. Had some time off there with the injury and was cleared to play, and she's back in there for the Cowgirls. And just as I say that, Tiny comes in for her, Mariah Hout. We don't call her Tiny. The team calls her Tiny.
Well, I think it's an adapted name for her.
I think it is. Oh, and there's a block at the net there by Bernatus and Piper Janing, who checked in. Another one at the net, but this time it falls in front of Kaler and Janing for a point for the Owls.
Yeah, had the blockers there. And I didn't think there was much room in front of the net for that ball to fall, and it made its way down to the floor.
So Hoberg steps in now to serve for the Owls, and they lead 3-2. Chastity dives for that one, but then just a little bit too far over the net, and reaching back over and putting that one away was Matson.
Yeah, that little short serve there fell right into the gap and bounced up right at the net, and the Owls end up winning that jump ball there, basically.
Hoberg back again. Didn't turn your phone down, did you?
That's not mine.
Wasn't it yours?
I know how to operate my phone.
Oh, and Kaler with the kill, but a good save on the far side there by Nesvig. Parker Yagi, the career assist leader, sets it up for Bernatus. And again, she'll set it up for Kaler. That time it's out.
Yeah, another wide open opportunity there for the Cowgirls, and that one missed wide.
All right, I'll turn my phone down. because we'll open up the Studio 22 design shout-out line. Yeah, we can open it up now. Piper Janing with the kill. Holberg in the back line, saving it. And the kill attempt there, and it's good for Matson. Chastity couldn't quite get to it. And it's a 6-2 lead.
So Owls off to a good start here.
Yeah, you talked about the Cowgirls getting off to a slow start. There's Chastity digging. Parker Yagi sets it up for Kaler. Didn't quite have the power behind that one she usually does. Parker will set it up to the backside to Bernada. She goes deep with it.
Cowgirls got to use this one here.
And Caitlin Kaler does, and she'll put it away. I believe that's kill number 2 for Caitlin.
Yeah, they just didn't have a couple opportunities to attack there, and then they get a good one, a good set on the outside for Kaler, and she's able to put it away.
Jonica Bernada steps back to serve. She gets it in. Look at the ace there, Brian, right in front of the line. Might have been some confusion in the back line for the Owls.
Yeah, that one right in front of her, right in between Matz and Rodriguez there, and they're talking about it and say, yeah, we got the next one.
Cowgirls 4-6. Third hit's got to go over. Free ball here for the Cowgirls.
Yeah, they got to use
too
these.
Close to the net. Bernadas and Janing just a little bit timing off-wise there. 4 hits for the Cowgirls.
Yeah, that one just, her timing was off. It was there, but
yeah,
just a little bit off.
Rodriguez steps back to serve. She's in the libero position. Speaking of that, Weinbar digs. Holberg right there. At the net, see what they do with it. Janing tried to go over with it. Near side kill attempt there by Matson.
They'll get another one outside for Kaler here.
And that one's good there. Went off Matson's hands, out of bounds. Kaler gets another kill. That should be 3 for her.
Yeah, you could see that one coming. They were looking for, and then able to get a good pass and then a good set.
Kaler will serve. Goes deep with it. Rodriguez will dig. Set up to the near side. And that one landed in. There's the Cowgirls' point.
Yeah, that one is going to be a free one for the Owls, and that one ends up being a score just over everybody, right on the line, and well placed.
I believe that's Coach Ukstead there. She went out to tell some of her girls some instructions, and Kaler serving 6-7. Set to the other side, and that was in right in front of Jonica Bernardes. And I believe on that kill, Brian, was it number 7? Was it Christensen?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah,
it was Christensen on the outside there. Well executed by the Owls there. Like I said, a really good start here.
Yes. Noost back to serve. Bernada sets it up for Chastity Hansen. Blocked at the net there, and I believe that was Boone with the block.
The Owls got a little bit of everything going here right now. Their offense is going well, and their defense there, they get a big block for the score.
Weinbar with the dig over to Chastity Hansen. Rodriguez digs. Set. Kill attempt there, no good by Matson. Kaler beyond the 10-foot line. Got it. There was a tip at the net, but she got it to come in and fall in bounds, and a point for Caitlin Kaler and another kill.
Yeah, the Cowgirls like to know where she is on the floor and set her in the back row and able to put it away.
She's having a night. Weinbar behind the serving line. Bump set this side to Matson. Weinbar, Kaler, third hit's got to go over. Bernardes with the save there on the third hit. Back over to Matson. Oh, and that time Caitlin Kaler couldn't handle it, but what a play there by Bernardes on the third hit to get it over.
Yeah, good hustle by Kaler to keep that ball in the air, and then good job by Bernardes to stay with it to get it over. And the Owls take advantage of the extended volley. They got the free one, then able to get a good set.
10-7. Right in front of Hansen. Second hit, third hit by Parker. Goes back to the corner. Good save by Matson back there. Here comes Holberg again. And there is a point for the Cowgirls.
Yeah, that was a good set there.
Parker Yagi stepping back to serve for the second time. And looks like Sydney Holm came back in for the Owls on the other side. That's what Art confirmed. Rodriguez Near side Hoberg.
Oh, she tried to dunk that one.
Yeah, she did.
Oh,
what they call now? Was it behind the antenna?
I don't know what it was here. They called a tip. I think she brought it over, tipped it, and then it went into the antenna.
Maybe that's what.
And that's where the line judge called and raised her flag there.
Okay.
But that's what they do. Dunked that thing.
Yeah, she did, didn't she? Parker Yagi sets up Sienna Fobb, and a good dig in the back by Holm.
Cowgirls going to get a free one here.
Parker Yeager will set it up to Chastity Hansen, a little bit too strong. Chastity long on that one, and it's a 12-8 lead for the Owls.
Cowgirls had a couple of opportunities on that outside edge and just failed to put them in.
Boone back to serve. Parker will set it for Fobb. Partially blocked at the net, third hit, fourth hit, that's not going to work. And a point for the Cowgirls with Fobb gets the kill.
And the Cowgirls have seemed to get points off those tips at the net.
Yes. Hansen. And not quite there. Almost there. Holm tried to get it back over in the third one. Couldn't quite get it to go. And Cowgirls down by 2. Hansen again. Rodriguez. Noost. Holberg out. Chastity almost went after that one, and then the last second pulled her hand back.
Yeah.
Good decision.
I was surprised to see her go after that one.
Yeah, I was too.
She tried to place it back there.
Hansen again. Just clears the tape. With the little soft one over the tape, Brian, and that counts as a point. Looks like an ace in the book.
Little off-speed sinker is what that was.
Off-speed sinker, exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, bud, we're tied at 12.
The Cowgirls did a good job of kind of staying with this, kind of staying within reach, and brought it back to even, and see if they can pull ahead here.
Third hit. Oh, and that one just out of the reach of Parker Yagi. And that hit there on the far side by Brett's, I believe.
That was Brett's on the outside there. Yep. Good angle and a good put away.
Nesvig back to serve. Parker Yagi will set up Caitlin Kaler. Boom. Give her 5.
Just like clockwork over there,
isn't it?
It's like, let's see what we get. And
I don't want to get in front of Caitlin Kaler's
the Owls, they didn't have any blockers up there. I think you get her and you see her coming, you got to get some hands up there.
We're tied at 12. We're tied at 13. Mariah Hout serving. Back set to Holberg. Is it in or out? They say it's in.
Well, I think they know where they want to go. They want to go to Holberg, and Cowgirls want to go to Kaler. Now a little back and forth here.
Holberg behind the line again for the Owls. Cowgirls trail by 1. Looks like it's jammy day today.
Is that what it is?
I think so. I'd call it pajama day. Is that right, Yards?
Yards would know.
Off the rafters. Piper Janning puts it back.
A good hustle.
And the hit over by Bretts. Parker Yagi back set to Bernatus. A little bit long and outside. And the Owls up by 2.
Just kind of held that 2-point lead, trying to keep the Cowgirls at bay here in this first set.
Holberg getting the sign from Coach Hugstead. Parker Yagi will set it up to Kaler. This time Rodriguez then up into the rafters, and Kaler with another kill.
Yeah, those are tough. They go up to the ceiling pretty fast, and they hit something up there, and they come right back down, and not a chance to get underneath it.
Yep. Parker Yagi, the career assist leader for Breckenridge Cowgirls, got another one there. Bernatus with the serve. Holberg, excuse me. This time Bernatus will go over trying to find that back corner. That might have been out beat up, but it was a tip on Holberg.
Holberg was in position there, and that would have been close, and I think she did the right thing to try and get a hand on it.
Yep, it would have been close.
And Cowgirls can try and take the lead here now.
And Bernatus with the serve. Tied at 15. We're tied at 12. We were tied at 13. We're tied at 15. And the set in the middle. Good save by Parker Yagi. Kaler from beyond the 10-foot line. Look at that. She got another one. Smile on her face with that one, B-Dub.
Well, they were fighting who was going to set over there.
Yeah.
And they end up getting the score out of it. A little miscommunication there by the Owls.
Studio 22 Design shout-out line, 701-640-2619. You know what to do. If you're from Hancock, you can send us as Bernardus will get the ace.
Might get time out here.
I think we are. So our 701-640-2619 shout-out line from Studio 22 Designs is on the books. We're going to take a 30-second break, Yards. We'll be right back after this break.
The time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Ride deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
That was the Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to call Eric and the crew. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Chad's out in the hallway doing supervision.
Is that what he's supposed to be doing? I got the text from him.
He's watching.
I don't know how much supervision he's doing.
Yep. I got some more shout-outs, and Bernardus a little bit long, and that was a good timeout for the Owls.
Well, I was curious. To see what was going to happen if the Cowgirls took the lead and how the Owls would respond. And they had just a couple of bad plays there. Now they're trying to get right back at it. So it was a good timeout, like you said.
Bernardus will set it up to Piper in the middle. Piper Janing goes over. Rodriguez will bump set it to the front line there, and that was Brett's getting the hit. Excuse me, Boone. That was Boone.
And they get right back at it. The Owls not intimidated here at all.
So we're tied at 17. Weinbar will dig in the back row. Bernardus will back set it to Kaler, and a good dive there by Oberg. But it just went up into the net, Brian. Holberg with a nice save. But
yeah, a good save there. There was a big gap back there, and Holberg able to try and reach out and keep that ball in play, but just went right into the net.
Kaler again. Set near side to Boone. Ooh, a nice save by Weinbar. To the other side, Chastity Hansen too strong. Chastity's kind of wound up tonight, I think.
Yeah, they've had a couple there. Yeah, and the blockers at the net kind of let that one go.
Yep. We got some more shout-outs, folks. We'll get to you here shortly. If you haven't, send us a text at 701-640-2619, and that is an unforced error there on the Owls.
The first one of the night.
It is, isn't it? Tell us who you are, who you're cheering for. We'll get to you. Same thing for the Hancock Owl fans. If you're watching here on Three Borders, we're happy to have you on board. Weinbar serving. Yeah, and that's in. So Weinbar just inside the line.
That's another one that they just kind of let go. If it's close, you got to play it.
Yep.
They've had 3 of those now that have just fallen to the floor there in between players.
The Cowgirls put the crooked number up first, 20-18. Noost will dig. Set to this side is Matson. Bernardus will set it up for Fobb at the net. Good play at the net there by Bernardus to pull it back on the rebound. Holberg playing good in the back line too, doesn't she? Bernardus bump sets to Weinbar. Second hit goes over. Look at Weinbar diving after that. Bernardus goes deep with it. Noost. Back set. Out. And that was a good hit there by Boone, but it's a point for the Cowgirls.
Yeah, and that's the one time where the Owls missed one there. They had a good opportunity, tried to go right down the line, just a little bit wide there. Thought maybe a tip, but nothing called.
Yep. Weinbar serving 21-18. That one kind of goes awkward, so it's going to be a tough hit here on the third one. Cowgirls with the free ball. Bernardus will set it up. Back set to Parker Yagi. Little dink shot, Brian. Parker Yagi gets the point.
Yeah, well played there.
Very well played.
Blocker was there and ready for it, and then put it right over the top.
So now the Cowgirls in 22-18 position, point for point, as you usually say.
Yeah, you'll go point for point here.
Weinbar gets it over. Rodriguez will dig. And the set comes to the near side to Matson. Right at Chastity Hansen, and it goes right over her head there. Not able to handle that one, and it'll be a...
Matson bringing the heat there.
Well, I guess so. Right at Chastity's head there almost. And she'll step back to serve with the jump serve into the net.
Yeah, that's untimely there.
Very much so. 23-19. Parker Yagi stepping back to serve. Set number 1 here.
The Owls will need to be near perfect here. They have any chance of a comeback.
Parker goes deep. Rodriguez will dig over to the near side. Holberg, kind of a little hook shot. Parker Yagi sets up fob in the middle, and she got it to go in. It was also tipped.
Good comeback here for the Cowgirls in this first set.
Yes, it was. They were trailing by as much as, was it 5? 4? Maybe it was 4.
4.
Parker Yagi with the set point. She'll go over to the other side. Look at Piper, or excuse me, that was Chastity. Third hit by Holberg. Free ball for the Cowgirls here on set point. To the middle. Fob, just a little dink dunk over in the middle, and the Owls save it. Good job there. Again, Hansen. That time, Chastity Hansen with the kill and put it away, Brian, right inside.
She got that one set perfect, and a good job of keeping that ball up in the air. They went back to her, back to that side.
Yep.
And went for Hansen that time, and she's able to put it away for the finish.
After several ties, the Cowgirls come out on top in set 1, 25-19. And we'll be right back after this OSPTI set break, right after these messages.
Offer the greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about what's the network going to be after I retire, where it continues to evolve. And if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Wear Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network. That set break was brought to you by OSPTI. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Fergus Falls and in Breckenridge. OSPTI set break. Hey, we got a bunch of shout-outs I'm going to read here quick, Brian, as long as we got a few seconds. Of course, Karen and Carly, they're always watching on Red River Communications. Karen sent the text message very early. And as well, Grammy Paula Morris, she's down in beautiful East Wichita watching the game tonight, cheering on the Cowgirls, and Parker Yagi. So thanks, Paula, for all the great comments. I mean, she writes just a lengthy message every night. We appreciate everything you say there. Paula Morris from East Wichita cheering on Parker and the Cowgirls. Also, I was going to say this earlier, but we got to wish Tara Klostrike the best, and she's watching Three Borders Sports Network.
How about that, huh?
In United Hospital down in St. Paul. Look at her recovering there. She looks good.
Got the laptop out.
Yeah, look at that. Three Borders Sports. Hey, Tara, thank you very much, and get well soon, my friend.
Yeah, and happy birthday too. It's her birthday.
Oh yeah, and happy birthday. Yeah, that was something too. She had her birthday on her surgery day. So again, Tara Klostrike, thank you very much and bless you. Let's see, Trista Hodges, she's down there with her, so we appreciate it. And here comes Sienna Fobb. And we'll get to more shout-outs here in a little bit. Hoberg, oh, look at that. Can I just dunk that ball? My goodness.
Man,
that was awesome.
It's going to go upstairs.
Oh, man.
Send it in.
Hoberg with the kill. She's got, what has she got? Just 2. Matson with 4. Matson serving. In the Cowgirls. Oh, and that was kind of an unsure thing there on Noost.
I mean, I would say coming out of that first set, if you're the Owls, you probably play with a little bit of confidence here. You led for most of that match.
Yep.
And just a couple of miscues.
Here comes Hoberg again. This time she can't put the power behind it. Kaler does, and Caitlin Kaler with kill number 7. There's that 6. 6 on the board. There's 7.
Yeah, she's rolling here early.
She is rolling early.
Get her out there by herself on that far side, and not much you can do about it.
Spear into serve, getting her first activity tonight for the Cowgirls. Set to Hoberg. Good dig by Spear over there. Third hit. Going back to the corner was Bernatus. Noost goes over with it on a bump. Comes Sienna Fobb with the kill. Rodriguez gets the rebound. Good dig. Look at Josie Weinbar diving to the floor. Back set. Nice block at the net by the Cowgirls. Fobb. Double hit.
Lift. They got a lift. Yeah.
Yep.
Came right down to her and kind of brought her up with 2 hands there. But
Tara's doing great, and everybody's proud of her. And again, get well soon, Tara. Thank you for the message. Trista Hodges. Again, that side, and that one was into the net there on that kill attempt by Boone. Patty Berquist cheering on the Cowgirls, watching from home. Patty Berquist, thank you very much. Last time we heard from them, they were down in Mexico, I believe.
I could use a little Mexico right now.
Come on. Oh, look at Hoberg, and then Fobb was there, but she blocked it, but nobody there to help her out on the rebound.
Yeah, I want to know how tall Hoberg is.
I do.
She play basketball too?
Good. I would think so.
Right?
Yagi, third hit over. Sienna Fobb was off the mark. She was deep beyond the 10-foot line. Couldn't quite get it over. Cheering on. Let's see here. How about that? I think you know this name that I'm going to say here pretty quick. Hoberg with the kill. Spear with the dig. Yagi sets up Kaler. Look at that. Kaler finds it in the sideline there. Yagi to Kaler.
Another one that just finds the open floor there.
Yep. Mariah Tiny Hout comes in. Let's go Sienna from, you'll know this name.
Will I?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I know you will.
Okay. Is it a test?
Yeah, it's a quiz for you. But
quiz. I don't like quizzes.
Okay. It says, let's go Sienna from Piper Nelson.
Well, of course, yeah.
And Cowgirls.
I know her.
I said you know that name.
Yeah.
Comes Tiny Hout again with the serve. That one is an ace for her. Matson didn't quite get it bumped up high enough. Tiny with the ace.
Piper should be in a gym somewhere shooting.
I'm sure she'll respond to that. Hout serving again. The near side, Hoberg. Oh, and look at that by Piper Janing right back. And there's Hoberg putting it back from Bernatus. Look at Janing go over.
Well, action at the net there.
Hoberg again. Kaler. Rodriguez into the speakers. Holberg with the play. Out diving. And Piper Janing puts that one away. What a volley and what a point for Piper Janing and the Cowgirls. How about that?
You can give half of that one a out on
Absolutely.
the diving save.
Absolutely. That could have been a play of the week right there, but we don't have one this week. But we'll call it the Comdale Innovation Play of the Week. We'll get Comdale Innovation. Holberg again. And that one is kind of in between Spear and Kaler.
Yeah, if there's nobody in front of her, look out.
Yep. Is she a senior? I didn't even look. Is she?
Holberg is a sophomore.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Stop it.
Sophomore.
Stop.
What? Piper Janing. Rodriguez digs it up to Holberg. And it lands right in front of Piper on that one.
Is it 10th grader?
I'm just saying. Holy smokes. Anybody from Hancock, let us know if she plays basketball.
Okay.
Just curious. Kaler had to get off center for that one, and she smiles, and she knows that's a kill, and it goes in the books as a kill. 9 for her, for number 9. Renee Fedderson, Pam and Renee are watching. They're saying hi from the ticket counter. They got us. See them over there?
Oh, yeah, they even waved to them over there. I don't think they're watching us, though.
Yep.
They're watching the match.
Yep. Well, they're checking in with us. Oh, and that one from Bernadas just was tough to handle, Brian, at the net. Anyway, they're taking tickets over there. They're watching us over there, too.
And Owl's kind of hanging around here again, just down by 3.
Yep.
Downs in the net.
Oh, and that's look at that. Looks good in the book, as they say in baseball.
I was like, that's going to be into the net, and that just slipped right over the tape and down.
Mima is watching again. Mima is Chastity Hansen's grandma. She's watching and cheering on Chastity and the Cowgirls. This time Bernadas at the net will back set it to Kaler, and she got it to fall right in front of Nesvig. Cowgirls with that 3-point lead that Brian talked about. Steve Tolbert tuned in and watching, cheering on the Cowgirls. Thank you, Steve. He's always watching Three Borders Sports.
Yeah, he's got 10 kills already.
Matson got a kill, and I think that's number 5 for her.
Yeah, that's going to be 5 for her. Holberg's up to 5 as well.
Jody and Mark Byer cheering on the Cowgirls. Thank you, Jody and Mark Byer. Oh, and the third one almost got over there. Weinbar dives for that one, but unable to handle it. That was a tough serve to handle. Rodriguez steps back again behind the line. Spear. Janing to Yagi. At the net, and there's Janing to put it right back. And the Owls hanging tough there as Nesvig puts it back. Third hit by Parker. At the net, Matson. Far side, Spear, a little bit long. There's our buddy Kevin Heidemann and Ann. They're watching and cheering on the Cowgirls and cheering on KK as well. Caitlin Kaler. Thank you, Kevin and Ann. Janing, just a little bit too much on top of it, Brian, and she put it into the net. Dan and Darcy Tolbert, they're cheering on the Cowgirls. Thank you, Dan and Darcy. Again, always watching Three Borders Sports. Kaler.
Another one from the back row.
Yeah. In the middle. Janing goes over. This time at the net once again. Blocked again by Yagi and Janing, but the Cowgirls handle it. Oh, and look at that spot there. Was that Spear that hit that?
I think Spear just kind of tipped it over.
Yeah.
No room behind there, and no help behind, I should say. And
Brenda Romerheim cheering on the Cowgirls.
Oh, there we go.
Thanks for the broadcast, Joe Bryan. And even Yards got a shout out. How about that from Brenda Romerheim? Yards getting a fan club.
Now don't get him started now.
Parker Yagi, third hit. Parker doing, look at that, a balance act she did so she didn't go into the net.
Yeah, she was trying to avoid. going under the net there. And
Auntie Jody and Uncle Scott, they're in the house. I didn't see them walk in, but they're in the house here somewhere. Must have the camera or the game on their phone as well. Spear goes over. Rodriguez right back over to Spear. Now look at the Owls handling that one.
Wow.
Bernatus will set it up for Fob. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, you're not going to get in the way of that one.
Yeah, I put the helmet on. I'm out of there.
Yeah, that was a perfect set right at the net. You can't ask for
seeing a Fob
a better set than that.
The big look in her eyes on that one. Near side, Matson. Man, she got one to fall.
They're not going away.
Again, the Owls hanging in here, Brian. Auntie Jody and Uncle Scott, go ahead.
3 seed against 14 seed, and Owls hanging around.
Courtney and Bex. She said Bex is in jammies. I'll bet Courtney's in jammies too. Spear over to Fob. She'll bump it over. Holberg. Weinbar at the middle. Fob. Good spot. Oh, and that was a good spot there. Rodriguez dives for it. Oberg dives for it. They can't control it.
Yeah, that was a good read there. Had the blockers at the net, went around him there.
Oh, Bex is here in the front row. She said he's here in the front row somewhere. He's getting so big, I don't even recognize him anymore. Courtney's at home watching Three Borders. Thank you. Oh, and that one, again, misconfusion.
And kind of coming at the same time that it did in the first set.
I think you are correct, sir. Here's one. Our buddy from Comfy Vibes Co., our sponsor that just jumped on board with Three Borders Sports Network, Erica Rezak. Thank you very much, Erica. And don't forget that she's got all the gear you need for volleyball, football, Cowgirls.
I think she's got some playoff gear.
Stores are open. Fast turnaround time. Go Cowgirls. She's cheering and watching Three Borders Sports Network. Thank you. Bump. Look out, Holberg. And it partially blocked at the net, but again, it just falls behind the blockers. Behind Fob and Bernatus.
If she's only a sophomore, I hate to see what's going to happen in 2 years here. They've got some good young players here.
Oh, and that one just off the side of the hand. You could see that one. Sienna hit that one, Brian. It just went off her side of her hand and out of bounds.
I thought that hit the antenna, but that
it might have.
Wide.
Tell Watson that, yeah, I just got home from the gym.
There we go. I wonder if she's making it up, though.
Over to Kaler. She got it hit over with the left hand. At the net. Yagi. Weinbar sets it up for Bernatus at the net, and that's going to go out of bounds there after Holberg tried to put it back. So the Cowgirls up by 1, 16-15. Yeah, just tell Watson I said, yeah, I just got home from the gym.
Yeah, I mean, I trust her.
Yeah, you got to.
I know she gets a lot of shots up.
She's not driving yet, is she? Holberg with the spot.
I don't think so. She's in 8th grade.
Probably got her permit.
I'm going to stay off the road if she's had her permit, that's for sure.
Holberg with 6 kills unofficially. Also Matson with 6 kills for the Owls. Serving now for the Owls will be Nesvig. And that's too close to the net there. Holberg was...
That's just a two-hand dunk.
Yep, she was all over that one. And the Owls now take the 1-point lead. Left-handed serve. And there's Caitlin Kaler's 11th kill.
Well, I guess if you need one, just fire her up on the far side and let her have a swing at it.
Yep.
Because every time they've needed a point, they've been able to go outside to her. She's been able to deliver.
Yes. As Jonica Bernatus serves. Oh, and the setter couldn't quite get there. Diving for that one was Nesvig, but everybody just kind of backed off waiting for the set, and she couldn't get there. Long way to go.
Yeah, I think there, yeah, I know what you're trying to do, but I think it's more important just to keep that ball in the air.
Yep. At the net. Just goes over with that was Christensen.
They were asking for
Kaler,
something
look at that.
there.
Ooh. Third hit by Hoberg. Free ball at the net. Bernatus and Janing with the kill. Bernatus with the assist. We haven't heard from Uncle Dave yet, have we? I don't think so.
You're the one with the text message.
I'm working
over
on
there. You learning how to work that phone.
I know. Hoberg with the point. Puts it away. Spear diving, couldn't get to it. And Hoberg will step back to serve for the Owls. Weinbar bumps it up to Parker Yagi. Set to Matson. In Weinbar. Yagi goes over. Didn't have much other option than that. Again, Matson blocked at the net by Janing. Matson goes over on the second. Bernatus sets up Kaler.
There it is.
Yep. Right in front of Hoberg.
Yep. Cowgirls got good defense there, able to keep that ball in play, and then they're able to find her on the outside, and she delivers again.
So Kaler, once again, she'll step back to serve after the kill. Got a lot more shout-outs to get to. Everybody's watching Section A, 6A volleyball here, tournament action. Opposite side, it goes to Brett's. Set to Yagi. Oh my goodness, look at Parker. I think everybody in the house stood up on that one. How about that, Parker Yagi putting it away, and she's shaking her head smiling.
Yeah, we'll put
How
a little heat
about
on
that
one?
I was getting out of the way, and I'm up here up in the stands.
You can't move that fast.
Okay. Now that was uncalled for. We'll take a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. We'll talk about that.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
That was a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to call Eric and the crew. 2nd Avenue in downtown Wapaton.
So did we get a report?
We do have a report
Here
from
we
Mary
go.
Beth Peterson.
Here we go.
She said that Hoberg does play basketball.
Yeah, I'll tell
and that
you.
she is 6'2".
6'2"? Every bit of it, too.
Man.
Every bit of 6'2".
With the arm length, she's got to be about 8 feet easy, huh?
And she's probably still growing. How about that?
Could be. And Mary Beth says she needs a tougher question than that. So thanks, Mary Beth.
We didn't know that she would have the answer.
Oh, and that one falls in as Spear gets the point on that one. Just rolled off the fingertips of the Owls, and the Cowgirls making a move.
Right back in that same situation as the first set.
Yep. Matson digs. She wants it right back. She does. Right to Kaler. Bernatus back sets a little bit too close to the net. Weinbar with the third. Look at that play by Janing and Weinbar on the near side. Brian will talk about that after the play. Bernatus sets up Janing. Got it. Janing. How about that play with Weinbar and Bernatus over here on the side, Brian?
You're going to have to give half of that point to Weinbar. That was a good hustle. She went into the stands to get that one.
She just came off an injury, so you don't want to see her get hurt again as Kaler serves. And got the point. The Owls unable to handle that one.
Yeah, their serve receive failing them here late in this set.
I got plenty more shout-outs to get to here. We'll do that as soon as we can. Third one to Matson on the near side, and she puts it into the net.
That one went into the net, but
that is a set 2 victory, 25-18 on that one for the Cowgirls here. Set 2. And that will be a OSPTI set break coming up here, folks. We'll be back in a couple of minutes with set number 3 right after this.
Challenging conditions arise. We don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wapaton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
All right, that was an OSPTI set break. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Fergus Falls and right here in Breckenridge. OSPTI set break. I got a couple more I got to get to here. I'm going to fall behind. Go Cowgirls from Sharon and Brad Bold down in Little Falls. How about that? And they say thank you, Three Border Sports, and you are very welcome, and we appreciate that. Tom and Viv. Oh, good Lord, Brian, this is what you need to hear.
What?
Tom and Viv Bernatus, they're down in sunny, beautiful, warm Playa del Carmen.
See, that's
Mexico.
uncalled for.
Come on
now.
Let me
totally
finish the
uncalled
message.
for. They could just say that they're watching. They don't have to say that they're...
No, we want to hear they're from Mexico. What the heck?
Why do we need to hear? You know, it's cold outside.
We're just rubbing it into you, that's
all.
all.
Oh, my goodness.
Go Jonica and the Cowgirls. You got this, and they appreciate our coverage. Thank you, Tom and Viv. Nice. We appreciate it. Oh, Brian, by the way, it was 96 degrees.
Yeah.
Tom and Viv.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Shelley Williamson cheering on from home, cheering on the Cowgirls. Thank you, Shelley Williamson. Let's see here. Grandma and Grandpa Fobb, they're cheering on Sienna and the Cowgirls. So Grandma and Grandpa Fobb, thank you very much. And let's see what else we got. Go Cowgirls and Jonica from Brownsville, Texas. They had a high of 84 today.
I don't need to know that.
Well,
I really don't.
That's from Linda Janish in Brownsville. Thank you. 84 sunny, beautiful degrees.
Hey,
the Dowers are watching from home. Thank you.
On Saturday, it's supposed to be 60s. A lot warmer than
I'll
today.
take 60s. I'll take 60s. I can play golf in that.
Go Cowgirls from the Evans family. Thank you, Bubba. And the Evans family. We're back to volleyball action. Who won a good kill at the net there by Nesvig. But the Cowgirls control it. Now we're to Matson. Chastity digs. Back over to Chastity. She goes deep with it. Look at Hoberg with the save. Fobb blocks one at the net for the Cowgirls.
Yeah, Nesvig was like, wait a minute, where'd that come from?
Yeah. Sienna Fobb almost as tall as Hoberg. Hoberg digs in the back row. Over to Boone, and Chastity Henson puts it back over. Matson with the kill. Matson with another kill for the Owls. I believe that should be number 7 for her.
And Matson just a junior. Like I said, they got some good young players.
Oh, here's a tough question.
What's that?
Mary Beth Peterson wanted the tougher question.
Yeah.
Well, she's asking me, how many technical fouls did Craig give Watson last year?
Well, that's an easy one. That's an easy question.
Oh.
Well, one, he would never give me a technical.
Well, you just said 1.
No, 0.
Oh, okay.
Come on now. Craig and I, we have an understanding.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
We can communicate.
Third hit. Hansen goes over. Rodriguez will dig up to Hoberg. Look out. Oh, and somebody was in the net on the Cowgirls side, and they say it was Sienna Fobb.
Yep.
I think I'm caught up here, buddy.
I don't know how you keep track on that thing.
Well, it's a flip phone. It's
Yeah,
just
I
like,
know. I just don't understand it.
It's a rock, and what do they call it?
Slate? Yeah, like the Flintstones.
Ooh, and look out there as Holberg puts that one away. She had a little help there with Nesvig, I believe, but we'll give Holberg the credit. And again, the Owls jump out to the early lead.
Violation there on the.
Oh, there was.
Yeah, they were the Owls were in the net there.
So is the scoreboard right then?
It is correct.
Be,
yes.
Holberg. Spear. Kaler, third hit by Fobb, goes over, and look at that. That barely cleared the net, but she got the point.
Yeah, that little spinner does the job.
Yep.
Barely just clearing the tape and just dives once it gets over.
Is that a slider?
Yeah, I guess so.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, and that one's at the net there. The Cowgirls with a free one. Yagi will set it up to Fobb at the net there. Holberg with the block. Back to Holberg. Partially blocked by Bernatus and Fobb. Kaler. Rodriguez with the dig. Oh, look at that second hit by Matson, and the third hit by Boone, not able to get to it. Good hustle by the Owls.
Yeah, good hustle over there. Boone just ran out of room.
Yep.
Just ended up into the crowd there.
Yeah, they must have White Day today.
And their fans were getting out of the way.
Yep. Spear with the serve. Third hit by Holberg. Look at that. How you can't teach height. That was just straight down, Brian.
You can run some lob plays for her. Man.
7 kills for her. Boone with the serve. Yagi with the set over to Kaler behind the 10-foot line. Good dig in the back by Matson. There's Holberg again. Spear digs. Third hit by Spear. Nesvig back sets. And that one goes in on the kill by Bretz. We got Cowboy football on Saturday at 2 p.m. kickoff. 1:35 pregame show. Brought to you by Yield Advantage. Yagi will set it up to Kaler. Caitlin, another one. And Brian, that's been working all night. I honestly do not know if she's got any kill errors. I think all of her kills have been.
Yeah, no, she's got a couple errors.
Does she?
Yeah, she had one go long.
Oh, yes,
sure.
That's right. Yep,
yeah, she had at least one go long.
You're right. Here comes.
But her kill percentage is pretty high, I tell you that.
Yes, it is. Mariah Hout serving. Blocked at the net. Kaler will save it. Bump set back to Spear. Set to Holberg. Off the hands of Janing, and Holberg with the kill. Want to thank all of our sponsors on Three Borders Sports Network. Don't forget, we got the First Community Credit Union post-game show following conclusion of this game. And Margaret Kruger, head coach of the Cowgirls, will join us. Win or lose, she'll be up here with us. Don't forget, we'll have our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game as well presentation. Could go to either team. Third one, Holberg from deep, and that one rolled into the net. She just didn't quite have enough clearance on that one, Brian.
Yeah, just went right down the tape and back on their side.
6-6. Want to thank Grippers Sports, downtown Wapanen. All your favorite team sports apparel. Nice kill attempt there by Christensen, but the Cowgirls handle it. Weinbar off the net, Yagi. Third hit. Look at Piper Janing with that one. Wow. Oh, look out. Get out the way.
Send it
what do you
in.
say about that?
Wow.
That was some power.
Yeah. She can really get on top of the ball, man.
Wow.
Her reach, I would like to know what her reach is.
Goodness gracious. She puts that one into the net. So after she gets the kill, she has the unforced error. And we're tied at 7 again. Hansen will check in for Spear. Kaler back to serve. Holberg. Over to the near side, Matson. Bernatus will set it up to Janing. Pushes it over. Again, Matson. Weinbar Bernatus. Chastity at the net. And again at the net. And the whistle.
Too far over, yeah. It's going to go to Breck.
So a point for Breckenridge. I think it was too far over the net by Christensen, I believe is what happens. Okay. Bell Bank, Minn Kota Ag Products. Thank you, everybody. Without them, we couldn't be doing this. And another whistle, double hit. Okay. All Seasons Car Wash, Country Financial of Wahpeton, and Casey Formanak and Red River Grain. Giant Seeds and Snacks. Smith Motors of Wahpeton, your certified GMC Chevrolet dealer. Back set. Oh, and a nice block at the net there by Hansen and Janing. And they're going to get the point out of that.
Yeah, the Cowgirls defense kind of coming alive here a little bit. They've been able to get some hands up there and knock some balls down. A 3-point lead here.
Wahpeton Daily News. Again, Tara, get well soon. Superior Builders. Thank you, Brian Bernatus and crew. Superior Builders. And look at that kill attempt there by Matson. Matson comes to the net on this near side.
Yeah, Matson can put it away, too.
She can, too.
She's up to 8 now.
Rodriguez will step way back on the near side to serve. 8-10. Bernatus. Back sets to Janing. Holberg up there, almost hit went right through all the rafters.
I don't know how that made it through all that.
Crazy. Far side, Hansen into the net.
That went over the rafters.
Yeah, through
missed
a
the
couple
light,
of them.
and came right down on top of the net.
A couple of them, didn't it?
Yeah.
Two rafters? I don't know if I've ever seen that. Sitting here. Bernatus, second hit to Kaler. Near side, Matson. Bernatus again setting to Hansen. She'll just dink it over. Holberg saves it on the second one. Third hit, not going to make it.
Yeah, they just have trouble with the help behind and then the communication after.
Sienna Fobb checks in for Piper Janey. As Josie Weinbar steps back 11-9. Over goes Boone. Ooh, yay. I'm just oohing and eyeing just to get out of the way.
Yeah, just another perfect set, and the timing's right on.
Yep.
When you get a good set like that, and you can get behind that thing, you can send it away.
12-9. Sienna Fobb with that kill. Superior Builders, Channel Seeds and Matt Bone. Channel Seeds and Matt Bone, thank you very much.
Fobb creeping up on double digits. She got 7 kills.
Set to Holberg in the back row, and look at that little dink shot. But again, Hansen with the covery, and there it is. Kaler gets another one.
Yeah, Holberg was trying to avoid Fobb at the front, and so she had to kind of bump it over. And good help behind by the Cowgirls.
All right, it's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. 13-9 in favor of the Cowgirls. Set number 3. Cowgirls lead 2-0. We'll be right back after this.
Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Hey there. So we have...
That was a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to call Eric and the crew in 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. You see some of your Lady Huskies over there on the far side there in the bottom row.
Well, look at that.
Coach Brian Watson, head coach of the Lady Husky basketball squad. You guys start practice here.
Well, we got a little bit to go here.
Four hits there on the Owls. So Weinbar still serving. You got a little while to go?
Well, we started the 17th of November.
Yeah,
it's coming up fast, though.
Yeah, less than a month. Weinbar still serving. Goes back to Rodriguez. Set to the backside. Christensen, it goes out and does not look like it was tipped. Point for the Cowgirls. Weinbar on a little bit of a run here for the Cowgirls now. Cowgirls up 2-0. City Brew Hall in Brocade. Oh, and that one tickles the tape. Falls over on the Owls side. Near side, Boone. Got it. That was a nice power hit there by Boone. City Brew Hall in Brocade. Of course, Red River Communications bringing you this broadcast. Internet with a human touch. Don't forget Sanford Health, another sponsor of ours. Fob in the middle. Found the empty spot. That's just eyes watching the defense.
Yep, good placement there.
Wow. How do you teach that? I don't get it.
Well, you practice that a little bit too.
I'm sure you do.
You gotta prepare for every situation.
Ellie Brewer checks in now for the Cowgirls, her first action tonight. Good at the net for Ellie. She's a good ball player at the net. Set the fob in the middle. Matson will dig. Second hit goes over. Cowgirls weren't ready. And a good play there by Nesvig.
Yeah, Nesvig with a good play there at the net. Nesvig just a freshman.
What's that guy doing?
I'm not sure.
Yards.
But he's in the way, I know that much.
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing. Don't give him any camera time like they do on ESPN, you know.
Where's Chad at? We need some security.
Chad,
over here.
where's security, Chad? Second hit by Yagi, chasing that one down. Third hit by Fob going over. Here comes Hobart. Boom. Lands right at the free throw line at probably 45, 50 miles an hour.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about that one. And a perfect set on the Owl side that time.
Matson back to serve. Sanford Health, Red River Valley Western Railroad, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery. Dean just sitting down a little ways here from us. Yagi will bump set it to Fob. She tries to find the edge, and she did because Holberg put the fist on it, but it went out of bounds. Spear checking in for Hansen. 17-12. Holberg got to go over on the third. Look at that from 15 feet.
Oh, my.
Oh, and look at the dive there. She goes in. That was Spear, I believe, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, and she might be down here.
Yeah, she went into the garbage can area over there and some chairs diving after that one. And she's going to get up.
She went into the bleachers. The garbage can is there, but...
Right in front of Janie Lanou. She's on her knees, talking to Janie, and standing up. She's smiling and wiping a couple of tears away, but she said, I'm going back in, Coach.
That one might leave a mark.
That one might leave a mark. It sounded worse than I think it was as she ran into the garbage can area over there. She's smiling. Good to see her back up.
She's like, I'm good.
Yep. She's still smiling. Hopefully she didn't get any Gatorade on her.
I don't even know what to. I don't know what to do.
The referee is.
I think he wants to talk to her to see if she might have to come. She might have. No, they're gonna let her stay.
They're gonna let her stay. All right. After all that, Boone back to serve. Goes deep with it to Weinbar. To Kaler. And that one's a good one.
Yeah, that one got ticked at the net, and then Holberg got hit in the face there.
Yeah, after the tip, I think. Yeah, the ball hit her. Fob will check out. Tiny will come in. Weinbar comes out.
Coltis into the match.
Oh, yeah. All right, Coltis in. I was trying to find out who came in. Oh, and a good block the net by Coltis and Kaler.
Well, Coltis coming right in and doing work.
Again, Brian, you can't teach height. There's Mariah Coltis at that 6-foot-plus area.
No, they've gotten some good play at the net on defense, and another good play there.
Out serving 19-13, and the third one goes over by Hobart. Yagi will set it up to Mariah. Look at that dunk shot. So Mariah puts it away.
I will see your dunk and raise you a dunk.
So Ellie Brewer and Mariah Coltis in the front line getting some time here tonight in set 3. Hout serving. Holberg Oh, and that's blocked at the net there by Brewer, but it goes right off the side of her hand, out of bounds. And a kill for Hoburg. She's only 2 behind Caitlin Kaler there, according to the scoreboard. 16 for Kaler.
Yeah, she's starting to ramp up here a little bit. And the Owls are going to need a few more from her here.
Oh, and there she puts one away there. So Hoburg at the net for the Owls. Nesvig again serving, 15-20. Parker backs up for the assist to Coltis, and look at Mariah Coltis putting it away.
And
2 of those.
Just a 2-hand jam session there.
And we got a Jonica Bernadas check it back in now for Spear. She'll serve, 21-15. Jonica can go on a run here. Oof. Holberg again. Kaler. I'm sorry, that was not Holberg. That was Bretz over on the far side. Kaler.
I thought they'd try and go back to Holberg. Here they do again.
Here they do. And they did. Give her 15.
Yeah, they had a chance to set her again there, and they end up with the back set. I thought they could come right back to her, but they get her there. And she puts that one away. That's 15 for her on the night.
Wapdelli and Eatery. Dean and the crew. Third one comes over to Kaler. Bernadas, back set to Parker Yagi. Rodriguez digs. In the middle, Christensen. Far side, Kaler. Up in the rafters, bounces around, no chance.
Yeah,
that's one of those you were talking about.
Yeah, it gets tough up there.
Yep.
And Cowgirls in that good position again here where they can afford to just trade points.
Yep. Spear will come out, smile on her face. I think she's okay.
They'll talk about that one in the locker room.
Yeah. Oh, and a Kaler dig, and there's Chastity Hansen. Is it going to? Nope, too far to go. And Weinbar gave it a chase. Unable to come up with a third one. Comfy Vibes Company, we talked about them as well. Erica Rizak, thank you very much for jumping on board with us this year. Corner Drug, your prescription specialists. Parker stops just in time before running into the net. Nesvig will set it up to Christensen into the net. And it's 23-17. Again, our Optimum Rehab player of the game coming up at the conclusion of this one. We want you to be able to do all the things you want to do. Stop and see Dr. Tony or visit their webpage at myoptimumrehab.com. Farmers Union Insurance, I haven't mentioned Kyle yet, our scoreboard sponsor. Matson will set it up to Boone with the hook shot. Bernadas now sets it up to Hansen. Holberg at the net, and again at the net, and it's going to go out of bounds. And the Cowgirls match point. Amanda Frederick, State Farm Insurance, also want to thank them. I think we got everybody named there, buddy. Don't forget the... Oh, and that one tickled the tape there for Weinbar. Matson goes over. Weinbar bump set to Chastity Hansen. Now to Christensen. Bernadas digs. Yagi will set it up to Hansen again. Out. Noost back in to serve for the Cowgirls. 18-24. Bernadas, third hit to Weinbar. She goes over, free ball here for the Owls. Near side, Matson. Sienna Fobb shaking her hand. Parker Yagi wants that one again. Far side, Boone. Bernadas sets it up to Fobb. Matson goes over for the Owls. Bernadas again to Fobb. That time, Sienna puts it away. Sienna with her 9th kill of the night. wraps it up here on a score of 25-18. Almost 3 sets the same score here, 25-19, 25-18, 25-18. Cowgirls win. Brian will come back and we'll talk with our head coach from the Cowgirls. That is Margaret Kruger. We'll come back for our First Community Credit Union postgame show and our Optimum Rehab player of the game right after this.
Seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member owned.
But aren't all financials member owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make,
cha-ching,
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
At Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great. And if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Egeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees?
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Minn Kota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
Welcome to the City Brew Hall in downtown Wahpeton, your food and entertainment destination. Located in the beautifully restored Old City Hall, It's the perfect place to gather with friends and family. Enjoy craft brews, signature cocktails, handmade pizza, and local favorites. Step into the Brewcade, fun for all ages. Play arcade games, interactive darts, and supercharged shuffleboard. Or try your luck with pull tabs, e-tabs, and blackjack across 2 exciting levels of gaming. Don't forget to join our 5 Stars loyalty program and follow us on social media for the latest specials, events, and live entertainment.
All right, welcome back to Breckenridge, Minnesota, home of the Cowgirls tonight in Breckenridge High School Gymnasium. The Cowgirls three-set sweep here of the Hancock Owls, and 3 very similar scores, 25-19, 25-18, 25-18. And our First Community Credit Union postgame show, we're joined here now by AB is in the house and head coach Margaret Kruger. So thanks for joining us, Coach, and being a part of the show.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks again. We appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys doing playoffs.
Well, yeah, that's a whole other story.
We'll send you our bill.
Yeah, we'll send you the bill.
Sounds
about
good.
that.
I got lots
We'll
of
send
money.
it to Freddie.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we'll send it to Freddie and let him pay the bill. All right, again, Coach, a 3-set win. Brian and I talked about it, honestly, in the pregame show a little bit about the slow start.
Right.
You don't want to get that slow start. And the Owls, all 3 sets, I think, seem to start out ahead.
Yep.
Yeah. She just looks at me and says, yep.
I don't know. Is that like our thing this year?
Isn't that something?
We talked about it in the locker and we talked about it in the pregame huddle. It was just, come on.
Coming
We
back
got
from
to start
behind,
strong.
yeah.
Like, that's seriously our motto this year.
You think it's just a matter of just kind of getting into the groove? I mean, I know it's playoffs and you don't really want to wait to get into the groove.
Yeah.
You think it's some of that where you have to play one of these things to kind of figure out what you got to.
I don't know.
I mean, here's the
Trying
other
to
thing.
figure it out for him.
Here's the other thing that we talked
Whole
about.
season.
It was kind of dead in here.
It was kind of dead in here. I
It
thought
was.
that too. I didn't think
Yeah.
we had much energy on the court.
Yeah.
There was no real spark. It was almost like this is just an expectation. Let's go out there and do that.
I didn't want to say that. Thank you.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but thank you.
Yeah, we talked about it off air too, and you know, so hopefully, and we just found out too that Friday night you will be playing at 7 o'clock again, and you will be taking on West Central, right?
Right, yeah, and they swept tonight. So, I mean, West Central, they went to state last year. Yeah, they graduated a bunch, but they're a state program. So we have to be ready to go.
And they're the 6th seed, so I mean,
they're
they
the 6th seed,
earned
right?
their way. Yeah,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Yep.
so it's going to be more competitive. My biggest thing tonight was we didn't block very well at all. I thought our blocks always had a huge hole in them. Like our middles weren't closing the block or our pin blockers weren't lining up correctly. And then that throws off our whole back row because we're supposed to, blockers take away whatever, middle back pretty much. And then our back row players are splitting the court then, So that was, I thought that was pretty evident tonight that we did not block like we normally do.
You had some good blocks, but it just wasn't consistent. Right?
Correct.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah, if that's one thing that we need to capitalize on right now is blocking. We block so well against each other in practice. So well. So that's what are we doing?
And you have some big hitters too that you can prepare for.
Correct.
What you're going to face.
Right.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because when Holberg was hitting her shots over here from this side, I mean, you've got Fobb, you've got Kaler, you got Hansen, you got all these ladies that can hit the ball just as hard as Holberg can.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, and I thought she did a really nice job of using our block.
Yeah.
She had 2 really good throws that she just threw off our blocker's outside hand. And there's, that's something that we're working on too. But, yeah, if we can improve that. I thought we scored a lot. We earned a lot of points, especially in the first 2 sets where we're going out and we're scoring. But then in that 3rd set, we got kind of complacent, and then it was their errors that kept us ahead.
Yep.
So
what do you take from this game? Because this was close. I mean,
it was close.
I mean, on paper, 3-14, whatever, but it's close all the way. They didn't back down per se. But,
correct.
But what do you do if now you're going to be in a situation against a better team?
Yeah.
Not to say that they're not
Correct.
good. I don't want to put it that way. But you know what I mean? A higher seeded team, we'll say.
Correct. Right.
If you're in the same situation, what do you take from here to prepare better for that?
We talked about we got to have energy. We got to everybody has to have a spark and not just wait for one person to go do it. And we made a really good hustle plays, but then let's celebrate it. Like, it's almost like that momentum thing where if we're doing good things, but it's not being celebrated, we're not gaining that momentum. And then all of a sudden they're caught back up, you know? So, or we're having to catch up and then we get down, you know, that kind of thing. So, that's, I don't know, we got to have more energy. We got to start it. We got to get this gym into it, you know. That's going to be the biggest thing, is because it's only going to get harder here on out.
AB wants
she has to
mom's
go home.
attention.
So go sit by Dad.
No, we'll be done here in a second.
Sorry.
Here. So the one thing I was going to say, now I forgot.
I don't know.
Help me.
Maybe it's on your flip phone. I don't know.
On your flip
my
phone?
Flip phone. Talks about that all the time.
West Central's a shorter team, right? They don't have the big height like Hancock does, like we do, right? But they're very scrappy. They're a very good defensive team. So we're going to have to go at them and go at them and go at them, you know, just keep going in order to score.
Yep.
So that's going to be mentally tough, because it's not going to be over after one swing.
No. I know what it was. Hang on here,
What was it?
Our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about Caitlin Kaler. According to the board there, she has 17 kills, and just about every time you guys went to her, she answered.
She did. She found some really great shots. She scored line a couple times. She scored sharp cross a couple times. I thought she swung well out of the back row. So nice to see her swinging hard.
Yep.
So we need her to keep going, especially in this postseason here. But I thought she had a really good serve-receive game and defensive game.
Yep.
She's pretty strong there. So that's what we want to see out of her going forward.
Our Optimum Rehab Player of the Game, Caitlin Kaler. Our coach here, Margaret Kruger. Thanks for joining us again,
Hey,
Coach.
thanks.
Appreciate you coming up.
Good luck now.
Thank you very much.
Spending some time with us. All right.
Thank you, guys.
Margaret Kruger, head coach of the Cowgirls volleyball squad. We'll see you Friday night. So we'll be back on Friday night with our coverage here. But you're not going to be here. You're taking the night off. No, you're not
I'm
either.
not taking the night off now. I will be on the other side of the river, and I will be me and the A-team will be over. Me and the A-team will be over broadcasting the Huskies and the Bruins little football on the Wapton side.
Yeah, you got the football game, and I'll be back here on Friday with Yards. He and I will cover this one here, and you and Mike McCall will have the call.
Yeah, he'll probably be in shorts. Well, he'll be upstairs with me.
Yeah, he'll
but,
be up,
you know,
and you'll have the heat up to 80.
Yeah, we will turn the heat up. That is for sure.
Even at 60 degrees.
Yeah, we're going to turn her up.
All right, man. That's going to wrap it up.
I think so.
So Friday we'll be on. I think we're going to have live view here, so we'll have a Red River Communications. Will be on the volleyball game Friday.
This game will be on cable, yes.
Yes. And then Saturday or Friday you'll have it on their YouTube channel for the Fargo South Husky game, football game.
Correct.
And then on Saturday we'll all be back again, and all of us here at Three Borders Sports Network, including Mike McCall and Yards and B-Dub and I, will all be at the football game on Saturday over Cowboy Field.
And that'll be on all the channels, too.
That'll be on all the channels.
That'll be on cable and YouTube and
your phone.
Your phone, your computer, your iPad, you name it.
Best of luck there, Tara. Close strike, recovery coming well, and hopefully everything continues well. Happy birthday to everybody. I forgot to say happy birthday to Jean King. She's down there on the scoring table.
Oh, there we go.
I think I forgot to say happy birthday to her during the broadcast.
Well, you just did.
I just did. All right, anything else? Let's go home.
That's it.
All right, for Camden Yards, Kelson, Brian Watson, I'm Joe Schreiner. Cowgirls victorious tonight, 3-0 over the Hancock Owls. They'll take on number 6 seed West Central Area Knights on Friday night right here from Cowgirl Gymnasium at 7 p.m. We'll see you then. Again, good night, everybody, and thanks for watching Three Borders Sports Network.